Hey everybody, how you doing out there? It is the Michigan Sports Fan number 2. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's finding well in this brand new year that we're in. Yeah, brand new year. Can any of you believe it? I know I can't believe it, but yep, we're in a brand new year. Hope you guys survived through it, like me. I'm here still. Hope all of you are still here with me. But letting you know how I did back in week number 18 in my picks. I went 8, 8, and 1, so I didn't do too bad. I wish I could have done better, but hopefully I will. Well, hopefully I will. On the wild card weekend coming up. Yeah, wild card weekend. Wow. Can any of you believe it? I know I can't believe it, but yep, wild card weekend will be upon us. But to kick it off, we got 2 games slated for Saturday, the 10th of January. And then we got the Rams at Carolina. Now the Rams are 10.5-point favorite to win this one, over and under 46.5. Now the Rams, they beat the Cardinals their last and final game, and Carolina, they say, where are they? Carolina. Oh, well, Carolina, they had lost to Tampa Bay. Now, the only way how they got into it was that the Saints had to win. I mean, the Falcons had to win. Well, things came up that the Falcons won to help get the Panthers into the wild card playoffs. Now they're taking on the Rams. Now the Rams just snapped a 2-game losing streak from Arizona. Now, I don't know how good the Rams will be again. And the Panthers, they're unpredictable. You don't know which Panther team will show up and play. Honest to God, Pete's. You really don't. The Panthers are like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde team. Which team will show up and play? But in this one, I'm going to go with Matthew Stafford and the Rams. They get a win and to defeat the Carolina Panthers. All right, next game we got the Packers traveling to go play the Bears. Now the Packers are 1.5-point favorite, over and under 45.5. Now the Packers, let's say the Packers, they lost to Minnesota, their final game. The Bears, they lost to my Detroit Lions in their final game. Now, this is going to be the third game between the Packers and the Bears. Now, my feeling is the Bears cannot fall behind all the time. I've noticed in a few of the games that they have fallen behind, but have come back in the late quarters to come back. You can't do that. You got to forcibly go and win the game. And I don't know if Jordan Love's going to be quarterbacking for the Packers or not. Now, if he is, then they got a slight advantage. But if not, then they don't. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Packers to get it done on the road and to defeat the Bears. Because after watching some of these Bear games, they just... Now, I know I watched them against the 49ers, and, they let the 49ers get up ahead, and they came back, and all this and that. Both teams are struggling on defense. But it's going to be a good game, but I'm going to go with the Packers in that one. All right, now we are into Sunday's slate of games. We got the Bills traveling to go play Jacksonville. Now, the Bills are 1.5 point favorite over and under 52.5. And now the Bills, they beat the Jets. Jacksonville, they beat Tennessee. Now, this is going to be a good game between Buffalo and Jacksonville. It's going to be one good game here. And what I'm trying to say is, both teams are real good. Now, I've watched Buffalo play a couple times, and I've seen them that they had to come back and win and everything, and you can't get behind Buffalo. The Jacksonville's a good team. The Jags are a very good team. But if Josh Allen can play good and stay injury-free, I think they're going to do it. So I'm going to go with Buffalo in this one over Jacksonville. I know I watched the games and they have fallen behind, but then they have come back and win, and that's a Buffalo team I like. All right, next we got the San Francisco. Well, I made a mistake there. They're traveling to go play the Eagles. Now, the Eagles are 4.5 point favorite over and under 44.5. Oh, well, let's see here. This is going to be a doozy game here. Very one. Both teams are real good on paper. But, oh, God, this one's one hard one to pick. Very hard to pick. Man, this one's going to be a good one. A very good one here. Oh, man, I don't want to be messed up on this one. But I'm going to go with an underdog here. I'm going to go with the 49ers. I want to see them upset the Eagles. I really do. I want to see them upset the Eagles. I like the Eagles and stuff, but they just have not been the team that played last year. They're really not. So that's why I'm going to go with the 49ers. They've proven to me now I know they lost against Seattle, but the other game against the Bears they won, so I'm going to go with the 49ers in that one. All right, next we got the Chargers traveling to go play the Patriots. Now, the Chargers, the Chargers, what did the Chargers do? Well, let me tell you what the Chargers did, people. They lost to Denver. New England, they beat Miami. Now, the cold weather might affect the Chargers in this one big time. Big time. So I'm going to go with New England in this one over the Chargers. Good luck to Jim Harbaugh or John Harbaugh or whoever, but good luck to them and have them prepare for this one. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Patriots for a win over the Chargers. And then to end it out, we got Houston taking on Pittsburgh. Now, Houston, they came back to beat Indianapolis. And Pittsburgh, now they won. They won by a missed field goal by the Ravens. Oh, now this is going to be a good game between the Texans and Steelers. I watched that Steelers game. I know they're not the Steelers that you think they should be. And I think Houston is much better on paper, so I'm going to go with the Texans in this one over the Steelers. But yeah, those are my picks for the NFL. For the wild card weekend. Let me know who you will be picking in this one. Drop a comment. Let me know. Let me know how you did in your picks back on week 18. I'd like to hear from you out there. What was your picks for week number 18 of the NFL? And just letting you know about that the Lions got fired their offensive coach, John Morton. They let him go. And what would you take about Harbaugh getting let go from the Ravens? And who do you see him being next coach? You think Tom Brady's going to hire him? Let me know in the comment box. I'd like to hear from all of you out there on that situation. Yeah. But hey, everybody. I hope all of you enjoyed this video here. And drop your picks. Let me know who you're going to go for in Wild Card Weekend. But everybody, until my next video, y'all take it easy. Have a great one, everybody. And this NFL Picks is over.